Hello, Wabash High School. I would like to officially welcome everyone back to school for the 2021-22 school year and congratulate each and every one of you on a fantastic start. As starts go, I think this past week was just about as good as they come. And it's thanks to all of you, the students, because you guys did everything you needed to do to get things off and running quickly. Now, I know, like any first week, there were a lot of questions. There was some confusion about schedules. Where am I supposed to be? How do I get there? Where's this classroom at? But you know what? Each and every one of you did a great job, and for that, I wanna thank you. Questions were minimal. Everybody adapted quickly to changes without hesitation. So, again, thank you for your flexibility as we got started on this school year last week. Now, as this week progresses, things are going to get easier for you. Schedules are going to smooth out. I continue to ask you, stay flexible, roll with the punches. If you have questions, and this is the most important thing you can remember all school year, if you have questions, ask. Ask questions. Don't be afraid. Don't hide. Ask questions. That simple three-letter word is going to help you all through your school year. So just remember, be flexible, roll with the punches when necessary, and every day is going to get easier and easier and easier. Okay. Now, each week, I will be posting a video on my Canvas, just like I did last year. And these videos will recap issues from the previous week, situations that may have occurred, things we need to make you aware of, and also letting you know what to expect in the upcoming week. These are going to be on my Canvas site. So when I post them, you will get a notification for them. This is why all last week I kept sending you information out about, hey, get registered on my Canvas site, accept the invitation I sent you. If again, you did not get an invitation, please let me know so that I can send that out to you. If you know somebody who didn't get it, tell them, hey, email Mr. Galley so he can get you the Canvas notification so that you can get signed up and you don't miss out on anything. Canvas and email is going to be a main form of communication that I use to be able to reach each and every student as a large group. So please make sure that you are on my Canvas site. And this is especially true for freshmen. Freshmen coming in the middle school, you may not have used your email that much. We're going to use it a lot here in the high school, so make sure that you log on, several times a day to make sure you know what's going on and get any messages that may come to you. The videos were also, when you go to my Canvas site, they're going to be on there, but there'll be a link, and that link will take you to a YouTube site because that's initially where I will post these on my YouTube site. So, you can get sign up for notifications on that as well and be aware of that. So with that said, this school year is off and running. You guys are doing a great job, so keep it up. Very proud of each and every one of you, okay? Now, on Monday this week, okay, during advisory, you are going to be shown a video in your advisory class, all right? This is an important video to watch, so please make sure you do it. Please make sure you pay attention because this is going to be covering new rules, important rules, expectations for this new school year. And again, this will be on my Canvas site, so should you need to rewatch it or reference it later, it's going to be there for you. But rather than bringing all of you into the gym as a group, and throwing you on the bleachers in the gymnasium or spread out all over in the auditorium. This way, we'll stay in our advisory, stay in small groups, and you will have this information on this video for you for the remainder of the school year. So it's very important that you watch this, very important that you pay attention because, again, like I said, these are important changes to the student handbook and other things that you'll need to know to make this school year successful for you. So be aware of that. That's coming up Monday during your advisory time periods. Now, let's talk about how to be successful and stay focused this 9 weeks. Everybody knows that when you start a school year, it is extremely essential that you have a great start. All right. Without a great start to a school year, you're going to dig yourself into a hole and really spend a lot of time trying to get out of it. So make sure you're doing what you need to do and staying on top of those things that are essential to success for the school year. So whether you're a returning student, whether you're a transfer student, each and every one of you has a tremendous future ahead of you. So please, here are some things you can do to help you get off to that great start, which is going to lead to further success down the road. Not just the school year, but man, these are things that you want to do on a continual basis, because these are all things that will create success for you. First thing you want to do, organize. All right, organization is not overrated. Trust me. I know it may look like it sometimes when you come to my office and see my desk, but organization cannot be overlooked. Okay, keeping notes, projects, and reading materials in a logical order will help you find what you need right away. You're gonna cut down on time spent tracking these things down, and that'll give you more time for studying and to stay focused. So stay neat, stay organized, and stay on top of things there. Take good notes. You know what? You guys are in high school, especially you freshmen. You're going to be learning a lot of new things. You're going to be learning a lot of new expectations from teachers. Taking good notes, yes, it does matter. Okay. Good notes are going to help you keep your grades up. They're going to make it easier to refer back to information that you need. To boost your note taking skills, you know, pick out main ideas in the conversations and what the teacher's telling you. Um, you know, Write those main ideas down, and then you'll be able to go with it. All right. Concentrate. Stay focused. Staying focused is easier for some than others. All right. I know there are times when my mind wants to wander as well. Okay. You need to do your best to avoid distractions in the classroom. And this means, keep your cell phones tucked away, follow class rules, stay on task. Um, you know, Being vocal is okay, but don't be chatty with a classmate, because not only do you disrupt the class when you do that, you're disrupting the teacher, and it's just this waterfall of problems that can occur. So, you know, being vocal with that classmate, if you're asking appropriate questions, is fine, but don't be distracting in it, because you're going to be distracting everybody. Speak up. Okay. Oftentimes we can get tripped up by our homework. We don't understand something. We may not understand test instructions. Like I said before, ask. It is okay to speak up and ask questions. You're not going to get in trouble asking questions. Okay. If you ask questions and they're appropriate questions, then fine. Okay. If you don't understand homework, testing, directions, whatever it may be, it's okay to ask questions about that. All right. Also, listen carefully and spend plenty of time reading, what you're supposed to be doing, what those directions are, what those instructions are. Don't just glance over them, or don't anticipate what you think they're going to say, because chances are they're not saying what you think they are. Okay. Now, this one is a big one, and this is a big one for a lot of you. Please, please clean up your online presence. All right. Seniors, you got 100 and what, 76 days now that the first 4 days are over. Juniors, you're just a couple years out. Sophomores, you're getting close. Freshmen, 4 years sounds like a long time. It is not a long time. Trust me. We've been through this with a lot of other freshman classes before you. It goes fast. And many of you don't realize that what you post online, that what you do online, can come back and haunt you later, especially in terms of those college and career plans. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but there are a lot of colleges now that are actually hiring people to all they do is look at student applications, who wants to come to that college, and they're like these online social media forensic scientists who go out and they're looking at your online presence, and if you have things, in your pictures and posted online that go against what that college may stand for or what that college is trying to promote, you know chances are you're not going to get in there. So when you are in high school, it is time to leave the middle school drama behind and think more deeply about that digital footprint that you have, and how is that going to hurt you or help you. What is it going to do for you later? All right, is that information going to harm you? Now is the time to get rid of those less than favorable things that you've had posted, and clean up that image, because we want you to have success. I don't want anybody to suffer and not have success or not be able to achieve something that they want to achieve because when they were a sophomore or something, or there's this photograph buried in their online presence, or something that they posted, uh, that can harm you. Okay, so please make sure you clean up your online presence. Um, hey, take a new class, try a new extracurricular activity. All right. If you've always wanted to try something, but you're not sure, now's the time to do it. Get into something you're interested in doing. This is important because high school is the time for you to figure out who you are. It doesn't matter if you're a senior, a freshman, whatever grade you're in. Try something new. Don't be afraid to do it because you want to have a lot of fun in high school. Honestly, all the difficulties and things that you may experience over those 4 years, trust me, when you get out and it's 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, whatever, and you're looking back on it, you're going to remember this time as being some of the best times of your life. So try a new class, try a new activity. It's going to help build your confidence. It's going to help, create a belief in your own abilities. And it's good if you want to go on and, do something. If you're looking to go into college, it's great because colleges look at what you've been involved in. Businesses want to know what you've done in high school. Have you done things that promote the kind of people they want working for them? So challenge yourself to something new. Don't just do the same old thing. All right. And then finally, as we always mention, and as we're going to mention throughout the school year, hey, this is it. You need to start seriously thinking about what are you going to do when you get out of high school. You know, is it going to be enrollment into a college or university for continuing education? Is it going to be enlistment into one of the services, or is it going to be straight to employment? And then what are you doing to prepare yourself for those things? How am I taking my time now and learning things that are going to benefit me when I get out of high school? And that is seriously important. So if you have an idea what your post-secondary goals are, you know, do things that are going to relate to that. If you're unsure of what you're going to do after high school, you know, we have a lot of resources to help you. Your counselor can help you. Even a few minutes of research online can be beneficial. So learn what resources are out there. Don't be afraid of the unknown. Ask for help, and really practice all of these tips and things that I've said. So, uh, you know, you do these things, you're not going to have any problems. You're going to have a great start to the school year, a great 9 weeks, and things are going to be perfect for you. So, okay, lastly, I encourage you to follow the different social media sites that we have, that our clubs, organizations, athletic teams, staff maintain. All right. These are there to help you stay up to date on information. These are there to let people know what's going on here at Wabash High School. And specifically, you're going to want to follow the Wabash High School Facebook page. Now, I know some of you guys, Facebook, oh, it's for old people. Hey, you know what? Facebook is a great way to get information out there, and we have a tremendous Facebook page. So make sure you at least follow that and set your notifications. Twitter. We've got a couple Twitter sites. Actually, we got a lot of Twitter sites, but a couple of the good ones, obviously. My Twitter site, WHS underscore A assist underscore prin for principal. And then Mr. Whelan's Twitter site, at Wabash Principal. Going to be great stuff posted on those. So make sure you follow those. And then my Instagram page as well, WHS Assistant Principal. So those are really the main ones. Follow everything you can find with Wabash on it. Everything you can find, because we have a lot of great things going on here at Wabash, and we want you, the students, to know. We want our families, our community to know. We want the world to know what we're doing here at Wabash High School, because we're proud of what we do, and we're proud of each and every one of you. So that said, real quick, at the end of each of these videos this week, I am going to give you a quick rundown of important information you need to know about the week. So let's get started. Monday, August the 16th. If you are a student who is going to be attending classes at the Access Learning Academy, then those classes are going to start with you on Monday. So you guys will be back into your full schedule. Don't forget, during advisory, student rules, and video meeting or video. And then Monday, 6 p.m., Wabash City School Board meeting is going to occur. So those of you who are going to the school board meeting, don't forget that time. Tuesday, great day to get going. Not a lot during the day, not a lot of interruptions, distractions. Tuesday, 4:30 p.m., girls varsity golf versus Madison Grant, 6 p.m. Volleyball, going to start the season at home against Northwestern. So get out and support the Lady Apaches on the volleyball court. Wednesday, again, no major disruptions during the day. 5 p.m., girls varsity golf at Rochester. 6 p.m., boys varsity soccer versus Eastbrook. And you guys know that I'm a bit of a soccer nut, so you'll probably be hearing more than you ever want to about soccer this school year. Thursday, again, minimal disruptions during the day. 5 p.m., boys varsity tennis versus Madison Grants at home. Boys varsity golf versus Valley and Warsaw at home at Honeywell Golf Course. 6 p.m., boys varsity soccer versus Mississippi on the road. And girls varsity soccer versus Tip Valley at home. So again, get out there to the beautiful alumni field and support the Lady Apaches on the soccer pitch. And then 6 p.m., volleyball is going to be on the road at Bluffton. Now, Friday. Friday the 3rd what is Friday? Friday going to be the 20th. Friday the 20th. We've got during lunch and advisory, student council, you guys are going to be meeting. 12 p.m., seniors, painted parking spaces. I sent the information out to you guys earlier. Make sure you get in to see me, get your contract and design layout so that you can get that turned in. Money and slips need to be turned in by 12 noon, and we will conduct our drawing Friday afternoon to get parking spaces picked so we can get you painted. Also, Friday at 1 p.m., there's going to be a group of select students going down to fish. We'll notify you and let the teachers know who's going to go. And then you've all been waiting for it. This is it. Friday between period 6 and 7, Apache Way pass recognition. We're going to start our cookies and milk this year. And then again, Friday at 7 p.m., boys varsity golf versus Lapel. And then Saturday, as always, Saturday is a day chock full of athletic events. 9 a.m. boys varsity tennis going to be at Fremont. 9 a.m. girls varsity volleyball going over to North Miami in the Tomahawk Classic. 10 p.m. varsity cross country will be at Monroe Central. 10 a.m. girls varsity soccer. Excuse me. 12 o'clock noon boys varsity soccer against Mechanical here at home on the beautiful Alumni Field pitch. So please make sure that you are getting out, getting to the athletic contest, support your fellow students, and let's have some fun this year. Let's make some noise in the stands. Finally, last thing, with the Apache Way passes, one of the things that we're going to do each month, we are going to have a certain uh, skill item, whatever you want to call it, that we are going to promote with our Apache Way passes. And our focus of the month is on responsibility. So, as you do the things that you are supposed to do, as you do the things that you are expected to do in regards to responsibility, um, keep that in the back of your head because we are going to be looking for people who are living up to that responsibility expectation that we have for you this month and getting those people Apache Way passes for Friday recognition. And we all know, man, we all know we love those milk and cookies on Fridays. So with that said, I am done. I have talked long enough. Welcome back, everybody. First full week tomorrow morning, 8:30 bell, and we'll see you all then. Have a great week, Wabash.